There was a time when robots being portrayed as humanoid machines capable of great and terrible things was the norm, but now everything has to be relatable. When you humanize a robot, you pretty much just got a human that has to deal with rust instead of wrinkles and power bills instead of healthcare. It's become so common in games that many titles have an adorable little mechanical kid carry a whole adventure, which ends up being the least impressive thing that happens during gameplay. Therefore, we turn our weak fleshbag heads toward Life of Delta, a game about a little humanized robot going on a big, life-changing adventure. Beep boop. It's another lovely day in post-apocalypse land on a planet that may be Earth, which was destroyed by widespread warfare. The robots became the dominant entities on the planet, but not before all that pesky radiation mutated the wildlife into humanoid versions of themselves. These mutants banded together, started a society, and went into politics to knock robots down to service roles. A robot named Joe, wearing the Hawaiian shirt of an obnoxious vacationer, who may also have been named Joe, sees a small robot get thrown into goo, pulls it out, takes it home, and fixes it up. However, it seems that the mutant authority doesn't much care for recycling, so they go to Joe's house and take him away, leaving his new companion Delta to fend for himself. On a quest to save Joe, you quickly come to see that the PS5 version of this game hates you. The controls have weird mapping and you have to move a little dot around and mash the X button through the floor to get Delta to move anywhere or touch anything. It also doesn't help that Delta is the most helpless robot ever, that literally won't do anything unless you do it for him. It's like playing fetch with a dog that you picked up, took to the ball, put it in its mouth, and yet it still gets all the praise. The puzzles can be kind of enjoyable and engaging when they aren't just being annoying or tedious. Many of them use the click it until it faces the right way system, which can be resolved through a process of elimination or random clicking around. Other times you'll have a time limit to solve the puzzle, and if you take too long, which you will because the PS5 analog was not built to thread needles in the middle of a mosh pit, it will insultingly offer you the chance to skip it, which defeats the purpose of a puzzle game. When I sit down for a meal, I don't want to skip to the coffee after just picking up the menu. The sad thing is that there is some charm to Life of Delta, and I'm interested in learning more about it. That being said, I think I'll skip that for now and go spend some time with my toaster.